Hello, welcome to my vlog. Today, I don't know if I'm going to get much of my game started, but I did want to touch on this I've just seen on the Echo. Nothing's happened overtly anyway in terms of transfers today by the looks of it. A bit of chitter chatter, people commenting, making videos saying that Buckle's close and so on and so forth, but we've been saying that for weeks. But here on the Echo, something in reference to Bezos Consortium. So I thought we'd take a look before I load up my game. The consortium, including Amazon boss Jeff Bezos, has agreed to invest in Liverpool and will assume a share of almost 40% in the club. So that's a lot. That's You'd think, I suppose, that's not a lot more, but it is, because it's close to half the club there. Where being told it was 30% is just under a third of the club. It was confirmed on Friday that 1892 Holdings, a consortium led by former Queen's Park Rangers director Amit Bhatia, will take on a minority equity stake in the Reds after successful negotiations with owners Fenway Sports Group. The initial suggestions were the investment was for between 30% and a third of the club, which is valued in the deal as between 5 billion and 6 billion in total, not just for that share. But the Echo understands the share initially reported by the Athletic as actually 38. Well, that's still not 40%, is it, I suppose? The value of the investment, which is first thought to be around 1.4 billion, would instead be closer to 2 billion. FSG presently retain ownership of Liverpool, but as part of an agreement, 1892 Holdings have an option to purchase a controlling stake within the next 12 months. I think it's going to happen. There is, though, no formal commitment for this to happen, with any further investment not predetermined in the deal. Consortium consists of investments from Bhatia and the Mittal family trusts, the K5 Sports Fund, for whom Amazon chief Bezos is the lead investor, and EE Capital, the family office of Facebook co-founder Eduardo Saverin and his wife Elaine. Once the investment deal receives regulatory approval, Bhatia will become Liverpool's new vice chairman and join a newly expanded board that includes Elaine Saverin from EE Capital and Brian Baum from K5 Sports. So, yeah, they're taking a little bit more of the club. This confirms, the Echo confirms their 3 more seats, or 3 seats on the board. I can see as being sold. I think what will happen is the consortium will own about 40% of 70% of the shares, maybe 80, and FSG for the clout, they'll retain shares of some sort, of some level. So that's really all I've seen today, and I've been looking constantly. And that, yeah, so there's not a lot to talk about. I'm beginning to think that out of the 2 PSG wingers we're after, Bacola and Mbaye is their primary target. He's just 18, he's cheap, and we may have quite a lot of knowledge about him because he's come from Senegal, and we've had Monet from there before, and I won't be surprised if we have a lot of contacts around his camp or in that national camp. We might still you're chasing both. It's been a public pursuit of Bacola, but I think if we only get one, it's going to be MB. Yeah, I'll repeat it though. I'm more upbeat about the season following what we saw on Sunday, and I can't wait for it to get started. I feel like it's a shame we can't start our season on Saturday or even Friday, but I think the champions start the season, don't they? So oh God, what am I doing here? And now we've got Friday night football. I think the champions it'll be a Friday night kickoff for the Premier League. I'm not too fussed. I like Friday night football. I just like it when we play, midday or mid afternoon. I don't like waiting all day for evening kickoffs, except for Champions League, and I don't like the early kickoffs all that much either. So I've got the 2 league games, and then the FA Cup final and Champions League final. If we're not disturbed, I might just get the league games played. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted just to check something. So I've got the 2 league games, and then the FA Cup final and Champions League final. I'll send a message and then see if it comes up so I can see it. Because when I've got the game on, I can't see what's happening. And so let's get cracking. So I've got 4 games. I've already had a look at them before, haven't I? So if you join me now and you haven't seen before, it's just idle chit chat. This is like a vlog, I suppose. We can talk about anything, but ideally Liverpool. And because my channel's has no followers, I decided to start. It's not even done it, has it? I decided to start streaming again. I felt like it gave me something to do, and it also. Is he going to load up this time? Yay! Also, limits my gaming because I'm prone to doing too much of it with these type of games. I'll spend hours, waste hours really. And nowadays, I'd rather just have a shorter window while I'm on there, and then get off and do something else. Like late at night, I like to read, or earlier, I would like to exercise. Those things are easily done if I limit my time wasted on a computer. So it's loaded up successfully this time. I don't think we're gonna buy any more midfielders. I think if Curtis Jones goes, I can see it's just using one of the youngsters, like Kumas or Connolly. Although there was rumours today, I think, on Echo that he might be going out on loan or getting sold. I'm not sure which. I didn't read the article. I'm hoping it's just a loan because he looks pretty good. Not a world beater like, but if you can bring in 5, 6 youth players at any one time to sort of build your squad and then use your recruitment policies to complete it. You've got that homegrown quota easily met, and probably more than likely a scout or two in the team as well. So I would like to see a few of these youngsters get regular football. Let's crack on with this anyway. Good day for everybody, I hope. It's not been as warm today. Still warm, but not as warm. Not rained on me. I don't know what the weather's been like anywhere else. If anyone's watched before, you'll know that I've had Yamal now. This is his first season with the club, and he's been the best training player every month, or every week really, unless he's been injured. And he's been the best training player every month, or every week really, unless he's been injured. So I'm going to try and rest as many players as possible now. See if he's left side, right side. Okay. So where are you again? There he is. So I'm going to try and rest as many players as possible now. He's injured. How's Bradley doing? Heavy. There's Gomez. Heavy. So Bradley's going to have to stay in then. And Kirkus can stay in. Oh, I've got Kwanzaa. So Urenki is going there. So Bradley's going to have to stay in then. And Kirkus can stay in. Shame Naomi isn't fit. So Urenki is going. See who else is there? Okay. Elliot's going to have to go in for Yamal. And let's have a look if Curtis Jones is going to have to go in for Junior. And Isak will have to go in. So I need someone I can put on the bench. Leone must be playing in the youth teams. That's Bachetic. He must be playing in the youth teams. Let's put Ekatike in. And let's swap, if he's fit, Sabozlai. Heavy. Damn. I really wanted. Let's have a look what other attacking midfielders. Right. No, actually. I'm going to try Sabozlai for the first half. Oh, keeper. I'm going to swap my keeper. In fact, I'm going to put Resters. Okay, let's go. And I'm not sure if I've lost in the league now. I'm actually thinking of it. I must have. I think it's just away from home. I haven't lost any home games. Okay, let's go. And I should try and tell you how I've gotten on. My first season, I won almost everything, I think. I beat Real Madrid in the final of the Champions League 1-0. And I've just knocked them out in the semi-final this season. I won the league, I think, pretty comfortably. Almost everything, I think. I beat Real Madrid in the final of the Champions League 1-0. What else? And I've just knocked them out in the semi-final this season. You know, I can't remember being in the the World Club Championship this season. I'll have to check. I must have been in it. If you win the Champions League, you automatically go in it, don't you? I think I won the Super Cup. You know, that European version of the Charity Shield. And then I bought these two youngsters from Ghana, but I think they were at a Norwegian team. They cost me about 50 million, I think, altogether. And then I got Yamal as well for about 90 million. And then I got a defender. Basically, I skinted myself. Really skinted myself. It cost me about 50 million, I think, altogether. And then I got Yamal. But they've been worth it. The Ghana lads, they've been brilliant. Junior's basically been get in. Was that offside though? That was a great finish, wasn't it? Junior, Prince something Junior, his name. He's a left winger. I've got him as an inside forward, even though he's on the left and he's left-sided. He's been brilliant. Quick, direct, scores goals. Who else have I got that's been well? Elliott's done well, but he's not scored enough. If you look at him though, he's a brilliant player. Like, so, and he is one of my favourites, so I don't want to get it in. Isak's not really scored many goals either season, but when you look at his stats, you just can't drop him for players like Ekatike, who doesn't have the great features really on this. I'm sure he'd improve really quickly, but like I say, if Isak's available, you can't drop him. Then who else? Pep's still at City on this. I think he is anyway. Oh, that's a penalty. Isak should get another goal now, I think, if he takes it. So Bosley, I think, might take it though. A return, so I'm glad we're still winning. I'd be glad anyway, really, on that, but I want that perfect home, or at least that great home record. So, I mean, this is the penultimate game in the league, and he's only scored 13 goals in the season. I got that Samu, a Spanish player. It's in January, and he's been brilliant. I think he's scored more goals than Isak in just half a season. Which is my top goal scorer. Oh, lucky Isak. He did well last season as well, but I can't remember who my top goal scorer was last season. I think it was Isak last season, actually. I think he did score more than I think. So did Mo. I used Mo as a striker for his last season with us, and for his first half the season, I played him up front as well. Because with Yamal and Elliott, I wanted the first two choice on the right, so Ekatike's hardly got games really. It's been Isak. In the first half of this season, it's been Isak and Salah up front, rotating. And then I sold Salah for 90 odd million, I think, and got that Samu. He wanted go, and I just knew that he'd go for free if I didn't get rid of him. In the first half of this season, it's been Isak and Salah up front, rotating. Got me. Oh, unlucky Elliott. For 90 odd million, I think. Van Dijk, I expected to walk for free as well, because on this game he usually refuses to sign an extension or anything. Shortly before this save, he said he wanted to stay, just to say that he wanted to go again straight after. So I don't really know what to think. Well, I'm expecting the same thing. He won't sign, he won't stay, he'll end up leaving on a free. I've got a few players in mind that I want to get. Trent I won't get back, because if you look on the game, he's fantastic. Even though I've not long bought a wonder kid at right back to rival Bradley. Unlucky Elliott. I'm going to sell either Bradley In fact, I probably am going to sell Bradley and try and get Trent back. And I'm going to try and get Bellingham, but I'm not going to play him as a number 10 because I won't Wurtz there. So he's going to play in midfield, and then I might get rid of someone. I might even get rid of Jones. In fact, I probably am going to sell Bradley and try and get Trent back. And I'm going to try and get Bellingham. Someone's got to go from midfield anyway. Jones, McAllister, Gravenberch, who's just signed a new contract. Who else is it? That young lad I'm not getting rid of. Someone's got to go from midfield anyway. Jones, McAllister, Gravenberch, who's just signed a new contract. That's one game done. Newcastle United's the last game. Who else is it? That young lad I'm not getting rid of. 7 points clear in the end. I've lost 2 then. Arsenal and Spurs both away. Man United lost to Everton. Man United finishing 10th by the looks of it. Yep. 7 points clear. Good. In the end. I've lost 2 then. Arsenal and Spurs both away. Man United lost to Everton. Oh. Man United finished. I'm glad he wants a new contract because I don't think he's been getting that many games really. Right, so I'm going to try and sign him now. I'm glad he wants a new contract. 28 year. Okay, enter contract negotiations. You're not a star player. You're not a star player, I'm sure. Right, so I'm going to try and sign him now. 28 year. Oh well, holds that up then, didn't it? Negotiations. You're not a star player. You're not a star player, I'm sure. I could have had a look at them games though. 4-0 Arsenal. Chelsea drew against. I think Chelsea are out of the Champions League spots as well. So there might be a chance I could get Palmer now, but I'm going for other people. Palmer and Yamal on the right, eh? Or Palmer in the middle and get rid of Szoboszlai. Let's have a look at Palmer. That's assuming if I could get them. I really don't think I could. Other people. Palmer and Yamal on the right, eh? Or Palmer in the middle and get rid of Szoboszlai. Oh, come on. Let's have a look at Palmer. That's assuming if I could get them. I really don't think I could. Oh, come on. Oh, he scored 2 goals in a game. Jaden Dance. So look, still improving. Look, he's not amazing, but he's going to do right. But he will at some point get me. I will have to sell him, to be honest, at some point. Oh, he scored 2 goals in a game. Jaden Dance. So look. Donald Hendrick. Let's have a look at Luke. He's a decent player, but he's not great, is he? I will have to sell him, to be honest, at some point. Who got? Szoboszlai got into the team of the week. He's not doing. I told him he's got to get an average of 7 on his games while he's out on loan, and he's not managed it. But I'll still use him the same amount anyway. But he might get out on loan again. He's not doing. I told him he's got to get an average of 7 on his games while he's out on loan, and he's not managed it. But this will be tough. Oh, come on. Why is everyone getting injured? But he might get out on loan again. Yeah, I watched another video on. Oh, come on, you mouth. 2 weeks now. Is he me or is he out to? Is he out to the final? Yeah, I watched another video on. Oh, come on, you mouth. 2 weeks. He might. He's definitely out to the the FA Cup final. What was that about, Bossy? Oh, let's have a look where. Oh, quite a way ahead of Real Madrid. 16 points over them. FA Cup final. Got in it. What was that about, Bossy? Let's have a look where. Oh, quite a way ahead of Real Madrid. We'll see. We'll see. Let me 16 points over them. Got in it. Get closer to the game and see who's fit. Kane wins Football of the Year. German Football of the Year. Seaman, he's on my list of players to buy. He looks really good there, doesn't he? He's cheap wages as well. Kane wins Football of the Year. German Football of the Year. Seaman, he's on my list of players. Oh, hold on. If he's going to a tournament, I want to give him a yes. Why is the FA Cup final on a Wednesday? Look, there's a weekend there. Let him go. So transfer. If he's going to a tournament, I want to give him a yes. Why is the FA Cup final on 1.5 million in the red? That's not too bad, really, is it? Look at Newcastle and Chelsea. My God. So transfer. I should be able to get him, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. He plays a knackered. That's not too bad, really, is it? Look at Newcastle and Chelsea. My God. I should be able to get him, shouldn't I? Come on. Are these seeded teams? Are these seeded teams? Who? I mean, don't know who I'm against. Into Miami. That Brazilian team might be tough. Really, I should get through that group. I don't see why Man City are in it at all. What have they won? Into Miami. That Brazilian team might be tough. Really, I should get through that group. To be fair, yes, that's an easy group. I don't see why Man City are in it at all. What have they won? Who can I get away with? Well, everyone looks okay in that team. To be fair, yes, that's an easy group. Van Dijk's fit again. Naomi's fit. He's getting in the game then. Actually, I don't want him playing there. That's too attacking. I want him playing in Gravenberch's spot. And then I will get... Where are you, mate? Where are you? Where are you? Szoboszlai back in for Gravenberch. And I'm going to put in... Actually, I don't want him playing there. That's too attacking. I want him playing in Gravenberch. Oh, he's not fit yet. I was going to put Coyote in for Bradley. Szoboszlai back in for Gravenberch. And I'm going to put in... Alright, I'm going for it. So I'll forgive myself if they lose because I've won the league already. I'm going I let the assistant do all the press, the vast majority of it anyway. Newcastle's form should be similar to ours by the looks of it. They've won 4 out of 5. I think I have as well. But my loss was 1 game further away. I let the assistant do all the press, the vast majority of it anyway. Man City finishing off with Brentford, so they should win their last game. But it doesn't matter now to me. I've won as far as I'm concerned. Well, I have won. But my loss was 1 game further away. Man City finishing off with Brentford, so they should win their last game. But it doesn't matter now. It'd be interesting on the next version of this how much it rates our youngsters, like those 2 centre backs we've got and Rio. Hopefully they're genuine, players you can use in the first team. It'd be interesting on the next version. Elliot's just not fast enough, is he? Get away from anyone. Pass it then, Elliot. You did. Like those 2 centre backs we've got and Rio. I may even have to start a weekend team against Aston Villa in the final FA Cup now because of that World Club Championship. Elliot's just not fast enough, is he? Get away from anyone. Pass it then, Elliot. Oh, nice one. Who was that? It's a Bosley. I may even have to start a weekend team against Aston Villa in the final FA Cup now because of that World Club Championship. Chelsea are winning. But United are losing at home against Fulham. Excuse me. Chelsea can't get into the Champions League even if they win. Chelsea are winning. United are losing at home. Come on, well done, Elliot. Excuse me. Cross the buzz line. Cross. Good ball. Chelsea can't get into the Champions League even if they win. Good cross. Unlucky. Come on, well done, Elliot. Cross the buzz. Both my centre backs have got me centre midfielders have got yellow cards, and now centre back has as well. City are winning. Good cross. Unlucky. He's going to go forward. Both my centre backs have got corner. Centre midfielders have got yellow cards, and now centre back has as well. City are winning. What's just come to my mind? If we buy that MV off PSG for say like 40 million, 50 million, would we have a clause giving them first option to buying back if we ever decide to sell? Or a buyback option with a fee? Say if they offer us 80 million or 100 million, we won't say no. Giving them first option to buying back if we ever decide to sell. Or a buyback option with a fee. Because we get used to the player until they decide, and then they give us a fee. Double your fee kind of thing. Double what it's cost us if you don't count his wages. I'm gonna get a red card, aren't I? Right. He's gonna have to go off. Go Mac. I think I'm gonna take him off for Palacios as well. And Jones will have to go for Ekitike. I should have taken off Isak. He's only 2 days away from the FA Cup final, isn't there? I should have taken off Isak. Fiend. Right, from tomorrow I'm going to stop drinking Coke. It's not just the sugar. It's not just the acidity. But there's phosphorus acid in it. And that kind of leaches calcium out of your bones. and then, if I'm correct, it goes into your bloodstream and to your joints, can cause osteoporosis, and can cause the plaquing of your arteries and veins. So it's really not a good idea to drink a lot of it. So I'm really happy. 2 wins out of them games, playing a weakened team, and now I've just got that World Club Championship and the 2 finals. So I'm really happy. 2 wins out of them games, playing a weakened team. And now I'll do the press conference this time, eh? It's a big one. And the 2 finals. I'm just going through it quick. I've got no patience for it really. The questions are always the same, and the answers that you can choose are always the same. So that's why I don't normally bother with it. But apparently, it does affect the game. I'm just going through it quick. I've got no patience for it really. The questions are always the same. So I've just got 38 million, I think, for winning the Premier League. That's why I don't normally bother with it. But apparently, it does affect the game. So I've just got 38 million, I think, for winning the Premier League. So yeah, I've got the FA Cup on the Wednesday, and then a week and a half. I might play the FA Cup run, and then I'll let you go. It's been nearly an hour already, and that's me trying to get through the game really quick. So you can see how it's easy to spend a few hours on it if you've got the time, because you play 10 games, 2-3 games an hour, and then I'll let you go. It's been nearly an hour, and that's going to be even slower if you're looking for players and looking for staff. You can see how it's easy to spend a few hours on it if you've got the time. Boo! Holland's won the English Footballer of the Year. 2-3 games an hour. Sod you. He's also won top goal scorer. Wirtz got 19 goals. He got 31. Yamal got Players Player of the Year. He deserved it. And I got Manager of the Year. Yay! Wirtz got 19 goals. He got 31. Conte's improved a little bit. Yamal got Players Player of the Year. Do I have to do the staff meeting? Yay! Conte's improved a little bit. You will improve if you were encouraged not always to stick to the left side. Accept. Move on. Move on. If you were encouraged not always to stick to the left side. Accept. Let's have a look at Junior. Look at that. That's quality. Wow. 19 as well. Move on. Tell Graham Booch is getting on. What? That's quality. What's all the downturns for? 19 as well. Yamal. 18. Wow. Tell Graham Booch is getting on. What? What's all the downturns? Been at the club a long time now? No, really. This is his first season at the club. Let's have a look at Bradshaw. Nah. He ain't going to get far, is he? Same with him. I might be able to sell him. He's only 14. This is his first season at the club. Look at that. He's technical. That's fantastic, isn't it? He's going to need a new contract soon. No, I think I can get better than him. Look at that. He's technical. That's fantastic, isn't it? He's going to need a new contract soon. Oh, I thought he'd gone. But it's sold him. Let's have a cut him. No, he is really good still, isn't he? Still might sell him. Oh, let's have a look at it. Natural fitness, that's all he's got. But I've got me left winger now. He's joining PSG anyway. Ordonez. I'm sure we've been linked with a player of that name in Belgium. Max Dalman. Slight interest. Natural fitness, that's all he's got. But he doesn't look good enough, does he? He's joining PSG anyway. Ordonez. I'm sure we've been linked with a player of that name in Belgium. Is he a wonder kid? That's not wonder kid. That really isn't. 20 years old and his technicals and mentals are like that. That's not a wonder kid. Gary looks good. Well, I think 20 years old and I'm pretty good with my squad at the minute. That's not a wonder kid. Like I'm gonna start thinking about goalkeeper maybe. When I look at some of the goalkeepers available, well, they might not be available, but when I look at a couple of goalkeepers, I'm not sure they're going to be any better than keeping Mohamedashvili, if that's his name. My wingers are sorted. I would like a better striker, but he's got to be young, whoever he is. Usually on this game, I go for that lad, Ferguson at Brighton. Never really seems to get as good as I'd like him to be. You might get Kane, even though he's a. Oh no way! I thought he was far better than that. That can't be him. Never really seems to get as good as I'd like him to be. I'm really disappointed in that. I honestly thought he was far better than that. Stacked for central defenders, really, aren't I? I'm really disappointed in that. I honestly thought he was far better than that. Stacked for central defenders, really, aren't I? He is the FA Cup FA Cup final. Tete sacked by Arsenal. Wow. Well, let's face it, he didn't get in the Champions League, did he? Why would Pep leave Man City to go to Arsenal now then? But this is that type of game, innit? Computers, they're never as logical as it seems, as it should be. Kabasi. And he's only young. I think he's only 17. 18 now. But this is that type of game, innit? Computers, they're never as logical as it seems, as it should be. I might even start him in this. He's only young. I think he's only 17. Yeah. I think 18 now. Van Dijk's going to start alongside him. I need a centre midfielder. I might even start him in this. Yeah. I think. Let's put in someone else as well. Gravenberch can go for him. Mal's injured. I can't believe he's injured. He might just be back for the Champions League final. Maybe. Oh, Cabos is not actually fully fit, is he? Damn. We also have got this young. So Diamonde's 21. It would do him really good to be in the final, wouldn't it? Canate's not quite fit. Is Contour older than 21? He is. It would do him really good. Right, let's put Diamande in. Let's put Kwanzaa in. And then put Diamande on the bench. Have I got another midfielder I can put in instead of... Right, let's put Diamande in. I haven't done it. Right, I'm going to have to spot that. And then put Diamande on the bench. Let's go for it, eh? Have I got another midfielder I can put in instead of... I haven't seen any F Spurs results pre-season or any performances, because the amount of players they've bought and how good they are, really, they're all class players, most of them. It makes me wonder whether or not they're going to be Arsenal's main contenders. I also feel we are a lot closer than I thought. I think we'll still have some games where we'll lose. It makes me wonder whether or not they're going to be where we won't quite be main contenders. Oh, that's unlucky. We won't quite have style of playing tactics down as the manager wants it. So it did look really good that even when we were knocking it about. Oh, that's going to be a red. Oh, it isn't. Thank God for that. We didn't even get a card. Yeah, even when we were knocking it about at the back, the players didn't seem to be holding onto the ball for as long. Christ, Elliot really is injured, isn't he? Oh, it isn't. Thank God for that. We didn't even get a card. Yeah, even when we were knocking it about at the back, the players didn't seem to be holding onto the ball for as long. Christ, Elliot really is injured, isn't he? Well, so far we're outperforming them. They've had 2 gone off for injury. I'm glad the connections to the talk about cons are coming has died down a bit. Because in the World Cup, he looked like a liability, he did. They've had 2 gone off for injury. Come on, lads, I don't want it to go to penalties. The connections to the talk about cons are coming has died down a bit. Because in the World Cup, he looked like a liability, he did. Oh, it is, it is. Oh, come on. He's actually going to have to go off for Samuel. Come on, lads, I don't want it to go to penalties. Oh, I've done that right before half time. What was the point in that? Don't. Oh, come on. Okay, lads, okay. So we're all playing better than them. Oh, I've done that right before half time. What was the point in that? Don't. Will we do it? It doesn't look like Wembley though, does it? Okay, lads, okay. So we're all playing better than them. Come on, nick the ball off him. No, he's got to be offside anyway. He was. Will we do it? It doesn't look like Wembley though, does it? Who have we got on that can come on? Oh, Bradley. Come on, nick the ball off him. It's going to be Gomez, isn't it? No, he's got to be offside anyway. He was. Good cross. Oh. Who have we got on that can come on? Go on, Junior. Go on, Junior. Oh. It's all us. They're going to hang on. and snatch it by penalties, aren't they? Look how knackered they look though. Even more than me. I think Rob was going to have to come on. Go on, Junior. Go on, Junior. Oh, we've got more for Junior. It's all us. They're going to hang on. Curtis Jones. Snatch it by penalties, aren't they? A wonder goal from a free kick. Look how knackered they look though. Okay. Oh no, wait. No, he's going to stay on now. Come on, lads. Everyone's knackered, but they're more tired than we are. Oh no, wait. No, he's going to stay on now. See that back heel then? Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. Win the ball. Yes. Oh, come on. What a waste of spit. He's offside. There. Come on, lads. Come on. Win the ball. Yes. Ben Walls. Oh, come on. What a waste of spit. Do you get more substitutions after full time? No. Do you get more substitutions after full time? No. Oh, come on, that pass was on then. Again, down the channel. Again. Oh, come on, that pass was on. Good ball. That was in. Sammy's just won it in extra time. Again. Good ball. That was in. Sammy's just won it in extra time. Oh, went to full time, didn't he? So that's the end of the first half. Do we get to make subs? No. How was Ekiti getting knackered? Oh, went to full time, didn't he? So that's the end of the first half. Do we get to make subs? No. How was Ekiti getting knackered? Sammy won it. I can't even remember what I've won so far this season. But I've done well both seasons. And like I say, I've mentioned it before, but I don't. I suspect most people do it, especially in the big games. Save it before the matches, so if you don't get the result you want, you go back and reload it and play it again. I've done absolutely no cheating on this save. Any of these 2 seasons, and it's the first time I think that I've ever done that. Save it before the matches, so if you don't get the result you want, you go back and reload it and play it again. I've done absolutely no cheating on this save. Any of these 2 seasons, and it's the first time I think that I've ever done that. Victorious celebrate famous quadruple. So I've won the FA Cup, Premier League, UEFA Super Cup, and the Charity Shield. So I didn't win the League Cup then. Harvey Elliott's now going to miss the Champions League. Victorious celebrate famous quadruple. So I've won the FA I'm not Cup, going to do that. Premier League, UEFA Super Cup, and the Charity Shield. So I didn't win the League Cup then. Oh, that's the first time I've won the FA Cup then. So last season I didn't win the FA Cup. Harvey Elliott's now going to miss the Champions League. I think I might have been in the final though. I'm not going to do that. I'll do the press conference this time. Oh, that's the first time I've won the FA Cup then. So last season I didn't win the FA Cup. I think I might have been in the final though. What do you reckon, boys? Do you think I'll do the press conference. We're going to pick up any trophies this season? I didn't really pay any attention to that, did I? What do you reckon, boys? Do you think we're going to pick up any trophies this season? Oh, I can't give Alison $1 million for win the cup. I'm alright with that. So that's it. I've still got a few games to play now, thanks to the Club World Championship, which I'm really not happy about being in, to be honest. I've got my next big game is Inter Milan in the Champions League final. So that's it. And then I've still got a few games to play now. The group stage of the World Club tournament. I've got my next big game is. So I shall leave it at that, lads. Let me just have a quick look. Doesn't say anywhere. It'll be a while yet, won't it, before the season. Transfer window opens in 2 weeks on this. I might well start. When's the season officially ended then? Let me just have a quick look. Doesn't say anywhere. It'll be a while yet, won't it, before the season. Transfer window opens in 2 weeks on this. I might well start. But it won't be till after the Champions League, you know, will it? When's the season officially ended then? But it won't be till after the Champions League, you know, will it? What? 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 That's not too bad, actually, is it? So do you then? I might as well sell, you know, he's not. It's my fault he's not got games, but. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Just 25% on my turnover to ages. I might as well sell, you know, he's not. It's my fault. I'm happy with that. Whoa. So I'm basically the best run club in the country, would you say? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you've joined me, if you watched the video, thanks for doing so. I shall see what transpires tomorrow. Is that even a word? And update you. And if you catch me, we can have a chat about it. And I'll probably play a few games on this again. Either way, like and subscribe, and